Hello, welcome to the home of the Ghost Owl, continuing the Dune Awakening Imperial Testing Station playthroughs. We're now at Imperial Testing Station number 60 in the western shield wall, as you can see here. Only 3 stations left to go. Again, we've got empty bags so that we can see exactly what we're picking up and in terms of loot. So we've got another hole in the ground here, a few guards roaming around outside, so let's deal with those. If we don't miss, like a loon, and that one, and okay. There are a few guards on the other side, we don't have to worry about those. We can drop down all the way to the bottom. So you can see we've got a big gate there which we can't get through. We've got a door there and a few bits over this way. So lots of bad guys in here. Again, you want to be at least in Dune Man gear here. Huh. Thank you for that. So if you come over here, lots of bad guys, including a sniper. But as you can see, not a lot of loot here, not a lot. Got one container here. It's got a Mark IV cut array in it. And that's pretty much it. We do have a doorway out the back.
I'm coming for you, scum.
Huh. Talk about a delayed attack. Oh, dodged out the stun as well. Have they improved the AI of some of these things? Right. There you go. So not much in this room. Just a couple of bad guys. So iron, if you want to mine some iron. Can't get anything out of those, they're not working.
There's someone here.
But there is a container at the end. Okay, and then we can come through this door. As you can see, this place is big. It is big. A lot of dudes.
We have you now.
So you got to be careful. The danger here is there's so much going on, is that you can miss a lot of stuff.
We have a visitor.
And there is a lot of stuff here. There is a lot of stuff. So you've got, there's an alarm. We actually missed that alarm. But there is the ID band. So there's our key. So you've got more stuff in here. There is a chest in this room. Trying to make sure that we collect everything so we do get a true value of what's down here. There's another one. Oh, there we go. Man, there's something weird going on with the grenades. It's not... It seems to, like, not cast it. Which is kind of odd. But, yeah, there's a lot of bad guys down here. a lot of bad guys. So we clear all of that, and there's nothing else over here. Okay. And then back up. We've got... That's the room that we came into before, if you remember. So we come back out here. Oh my god, what is going on with the wretch? And yeah, is there a lag on the server? Because I'm actually hitting the parry thing and it's not working. Yeah, no, it didn't work. I've got stamina to do it. There we go, we actually got it that time. Bizarre. Little bit hit and miss sometimes. Right, there we go. So that's all done, and there's no hidden doors there. Okay. So we come back up through. And through here.
Greetings, and welcome to Imperial Desert Testing Station.
And that brings us back out into here. You can see we come out the other door. So that door's still locked over there. But this door is now open. So this is a bit of a maze. This is a bit of a confusing. That's the door we went through. We came back in this one. This one's now open because we got the key. Now these are working, so you can get spice and complex machinery from here. Okay, and you've got this one over here. So a little bit of spice, I mean, nothing crazy. You'll be farming here a long time if you think you're going to get any T6. Well, you can't even get T6 gear, right? Because you'll still need the plastanium and stuff. So the spice is of limited value unless you're getting the plastanium ingot stuff. So that's always something to remember. And you're still not getting enough, even of the residue, to really support having lots of generators.
There's someone here. Take cover.
Bad. But shame we don't hit those. No one goes like that. There we go. What the?
Fire in the hole! I've got you covered!
Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some lag or something going on with the server. You can see it then. Make sure we pick up all the different chests. Okay, that's where we should have come in from. And then we go up the up.
Who's there?
No hidden rooms. Even if you come all the way back here, there is a chest.
Who's that?
Hello. Sometimes it works perfectly. Sometimes it's going all over the place. Okay. What did... How did you not die?
Shields up!
How did you not die? That you died.
Grenade! Target found!
Man, they've got better.
Shields up!
I don't have the stamina. He's dodging. I can't fight them in melee like that. Man alive. stamina being a real pain. There we go. Excuse me. Right. So we did all of that. Yeah, we come back this way. Again, we've got to remember where we are. This place is an absolute maze, which is the big downside to it. That's why it takes a long time as well, because trying to remember where you are, where you've been, where all the keys are, tons of enemies. And it definitely isn't worth it for that tiny little bit of spice. Okay, so another room here. Okay. Not the most efficient way of doing it, but it is what it is. So tons of machinery. No, not tons of loot. I mean, it's a crazy spice den because they've got all these spice machines, none of which are working. Okay, we're into the next room. Still none of them working. Clear that, and nothing here that we want. Okay, up to the top, and then down we go. And again, not a lot here.
I spy an Imperial pit.
Med pack. So, and this is really the thing, for the amount of enemies you have to kill, for the amount of time you have to run around here, doesn't make it the best place to come and farm a go-go. You know, most of this machinery is not working, so... Then we come into here. And we do have another crate. No secret doors. Okay. Through the green door at the end. And there should be another key somewhere. Unless I missed it. Ah, it's in this room. Okay, so you can't go through till you've killed everybody.
This is Sandfly territory.
Access granted. So, and again, you can see we're in this room. That was an access granted room. No loot in it. No loot. No key. So, no loot here. And if you're not turned around yet, then you will be soon. Okay, and we come into this room, and there is a star chest. Cha-ching. There's the key. And there's some water. And then out we go. And that brings us back out into, yep, the main room. So we just need to climb our way out. Oh, that's less than ideal. And there you go. That was Imperial Testing Station number 60. It's long. It's confusing compared to the other testing stations in terms of where you are. What did we get loot-wise? Well, we got 106 spice sand from it. Okay, not bad. 105 spice residue. We got 127 advanced servox, which I think is the most we've had out of any testing station, and 63 particle capacitors. We got a Mark IV buggy cut array. We got that from the other one. We got a Mark IV buggy storage. We got 32 complex machinery, 11 spiced aluminum, buggy booster Mark IV, sandbike engine Mark IV. We got a blueprint, and we got 4,500 Solari. So in terms of loot, it is the most loot that we've had from any of the testing stations. I think that just the question is from a time perspective, if we look at how long we were actually in there, we were in there for 16 minutes, which makes it equal to testing station number 142. So in reality, I think there are still better options from a time perspective, but if you're not getting the respawn on the chest you need and everything else, and this is not a bad place to come. It's got a good amount of loot for the time you spend in it. At least some of them are long, don't have the same amount of loot. So for this one, good loot. It's just you can speed it up a little bit, but it's still a 15 to 16 minute run. It's quite confusing. Got to remember where you are. Run it enough, you'll know where to go. But it's just that time of is the loot you're getting worth your time? How much do you need the loot that's in there? So it's I think it's mediocre for the time that you get. And to say the spice, it's not a lot, and it's pretty worthless without all the maps from the deep desert anyway. There you go. You've been watching the Ghost Hour. We've got 2 testing stations to go. Tune back in for those, and I'll see you very, very soon.